I promised an economy run on clean, renewable energy that will create new American jobs, new American industries, and free us from the dangerous grip of foreign oil.
If we continue to let banks and other financial institutions around the world act recklessly and irresponsibly, that affects institutions here at home as credit dries up and people can't get loans to buy a home or a car, to run a small business, or pay for college.
I don't believe that government can or should run healthcare. I didn't run for president to pass emergency recovery programs, or to bail out the banks, or to shore up auto companies. We are not going to let Wall Street take the money and run. As I've said many times, I did not run for president to get into the auto business or the banking business. And corporations will be allowed to run these ads without ever having to tell voters exactly who is paying for them. Wall Street reform is a key pillar of an overall economic plan we've put in place to dig ourselves out of this recession and build an economy for the long run. An economy that makes America more competitive and our middle class more secure.
This plant, they're hard at work building the high-quality, fuel-efficient cars of tomorrow. Cars like the plug-in hybrid Chevy Volt that can run 40 miles before taking a sip of gasoline.
It gave the special interests the power to spend without limit and without public disclosure to run ads in order to influence elections. Taken together with the small business tax cut and lending plan we passed through Congress last week, these steps will help spur jobs in the short run and strengthen our economy for the long run. And it's clear that over the long run, if we're serious about balancing the budget, we can continue to afford these tax breaks for the wealthiest taxpayers, especially when we know that cutting the deficit is going to demand sacrifice from everyone.
So in this time of family and friends and good cheer, let's also be sure to look out for those who are less fortunate, who've hit a run of bad luck, or who are hungry and alone this holiday season.
Still, even as we work to boost our economy in the short term, it's time to make some serious decisions about how to keep our economy strong, growing, and competitive in the long run.
Also this week, GM announced that its Detroit Hamtramck factory will run 3 shifts for the first time in its 26-year history.
But I was so proud watching her run up and down the court, seeing her learn and improve and gain confidence.
That's why I went to a plant in North Carolina earlier this week, where they're making trucks that run on natural gas and hybrid trucks that go further on a single tank.
So unless you run a financial institution whose business model is built on cheating consumers or making risky bets that could damage the whole economy, you have nothing to fear from Wall Street reform. So why would we let our transportation funding run out? This is a time when we should be doing everything in our power, Democrats and Republicans, to keep this recovery moving forward. But this week, he'll run the 400 meters.